Hey guys, it's MP Autos here, carrying out a wheel bearing on a Toyota Hiace van, for a 2002 one this. So to start, remove your wheel, take the two carrier bolts, there's one here and there's one just below, and that will just come off and you can just hang it up here. If you've got wheel space, obviously you have to take off your nuts and take that off. Then you'll get to the cap, pop that cap off, and then from there I'll show you the next bit. So just to let you know also, with these wheel bearings, they are tapered wheel bearings, so there is no torque setting. So when you do tighten them up, just tighten up by hand, don't over tighten them. You'll know if you've over tightened them because the bearings won't spin. Okay, cover like this one here, pop that off, then there'll be a split pin, remove off, and then you have a little nut here to take off, and then you better get to the big nut again. Just wind it off with the just a spanner. That'll come off, and then there'll be a washer to come off, and then the whole thing will just slide off the spindle. Okay, once you've got that off, there's a little seal here that needs to go on, and then let me just put it, I'll start take some of the other bits off, and then yeah, I'll show you how the rest of it goes. Okay, so to remove the wheel bearings, you've got an inner wheel bearing and an outer wheel bearing that sit in the hub. I've already popped these out, but you can't get them mixed around because they are two different sizes. I find the best way to put them in is just getting the outer racing, popping it in, and then you can just tap it in side by side until it sits inside into where you can see these little stoppers there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do the same for the outer, or for the other side of the wheel bearing. Do the outer racer on the other side. Okay guys, so new bearings are in. I'll just put it back on the hub spindle. So you want to put your washer on first. Again, just make sure it's all packed full of grease in there. Then your nut, wind that on. So these don't have a torque setting. Okay, so to make sure these are tight is tighten that hand tight, spin them, and then keep tying up by hand, spinning them. And then what you do after is just get the spanner on and just nip it up. Don't over tighten it. So if you over tighten it, it won't spin. So you can see there, just by tightening up too much, it won't spin. So you have to back it off a bit. Back up a little bit more. There we go. It should now take freely spin. Okay guys, so yeah, the nuts are on, it's all been adjusted, all nicely spinning, there's no play. After you've got that on there, you add a little castle ring and then your split pin that goes through. After you've done that, just pack it full of grease and then put the end cap on. And obviously, of course, yeah, once you're done with it, just some good brake cleaner all over the disc, because obviously you're gonna get mucky doing this job. The grease is going to go everywhere. But yeah, so once you clean it all up, it's going to look all nice and shiny and new.